And I always, no matter what sort of crowd I have, or what sort of entourage I have, or what do you call that? Yes, what sort of student I have, crowd. I don't really mind. Actually, I am a person who's very fond of introducing the reality. I don't want to go through the zigzag external way of approaching it, even though I am approaching myself in a way that is a zigzag way, just to make the people happy, just to make the world kind of go correctly and smoothly. So I just go about beating about the bush, But actually, I don't want people to go through that and waste a lot of time. So I want to teach. I normally teach people to really go right directly into the ultimate truth, and from ultimate truth, then when you look back, you will see. When you reach to the ultimate truth, when you look back, then you see the relative truth. Then relative truth. Wow. Well, was I there? Was I there? Couple of days ago, couple of years ago, was I there? Wow, such a messy, So you will know. And then you will be developing the compassion. You'll be developing the loving kindness and sense of understanding, sense of bodhicitta, immeasurable thoughts and all these things. After then, only after getting some experience of the ultimate truth. This is what my style is. And not only my style, but it's of course one of the Buddha Shakyamuni style also. Buddha Shakyamuni has a lot of different style, as I mentioned yesterday. He has a lot of different styles, hundreds of millions, I would say, millions of different styles of teaching. But one of the most important style is, of course, sometimes he puts the people or his disciples right into the ultimate realm. Then let him to observe the relative truth. From ultimate truth, then the relative truth. And then the other one is that he wants people to go through the relative truth. Then eventually will get into the realm of the ultimate truth. So, but my style usually of teaching is that the first you definitely need to know about the ultimate truth. What is yoga? What is guru? What is really we want? What is the reality of the phenomena? That is the thing that we have to understand. Then we know how important the compassion is, how important the ritual practices are, and how important a human guru is, the external guru, human guru is, and how important the human teaching is, teaching, verbal teaching, the formal teachings are, and of course how important the formal practices are, meditations are. All these things will then be there afterwards. Otherwise, there are many people of us, many of us, we practice a lot. We practice many hours in a day, many days in a week, many weeks in a month, many months in a year. We do a lot of practice. Not that none of us do practice. We do our practice, but we are doing mostly like a copycat, like a copying. Okay, they do this, they're very good, Singit Sewa, wow, very nice, what do you call that, melody. Oh, I like that. I should go and buy Damaru, and learn how to do that. Oh, it's nice, bring, bring, oh, very nice, Oh, I should follow that. But then why? What is Singit Sewa? What is Guru Yoga? What is practice? What's all about? It's just mesmerizing yourself. That's it. Just to make you happy. That's not good. It doesn't take you to anywhere. Instead, I think it'll ruin your how do you say, your potential. It ruins your potential to practice. It ruins, because it's one of the other, another version of desire, another version of hallucinating yourself. And we are very much in in a situation of hallucination anyway, and we are very much there. We have to get rid of that, and we are now, instead of getting rid of it, we're putting ourselves in it and jumping into it, deeper ocean, which is not good, So it's really, we got to be careful when it comes to practice level of the practices and all these things. It's a different level, even though, these practices sometime, one way or another, can lead you to a right direction, slowly. But it takes fortunes, It takes years and years, sometime even lives, It takes a lot of times, because you have to get rid of this, but then you're not getting rid of that, you're caught up with that, but then without knowing, you are caught up with that, without knowing you caught up with this, and you are just like a full of dangling, you are just dangling with many things. So, but then the ignorant is always there. So because of the ignorant, you don't know. And then of course Guru never tells you to this, when you dangling, when you struggling, the Guru is not there to tell you. Guru is not there to tell you. Even if the Guru is there to tell you, you wouldn't really know, because your lid is not opened. Your roof is not opened. It's very dark, and then your doubt is there, If the Guru says that, I have a right to put questions. Why? Why he's saying that? Why? The blah, blah, blah. They see, the doubt is there. So the doubt is there. Putting question is most welcome, but the question comes as a blockages. It's not a question, is not a doing good job. Question does the job the other way around. It blocks your wisdom, your way. So this kind of question is not good. This kind of doubt is not good.